Good morning and good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be briefing you about love in a relationship. Falling in love is a powerful and experience that you will face behind the scene that will bring light in your relationship throughout spending time with your partners. Also, understanding how a man falls in love with a woman and how their brain responds shields light on how they form a strong emotional connections. My name is Chima Onwuchukwu, also known as Ezemo, the eyes of the gods. Today's topic will be things to do that will keep making your wife fall in love with you constantly in your relationship. Number one, knowing how well in order to set things off without her uttering a word. When you understand your women that you are in relationship with, that makes her love special and more interesting in your heart. Because now she feels that she doesn't have to say anything to you. It's just about doing and appreciating her time. Two, taking the time in every moment to listen and hear her out, whether interesting or not. That time she gets to tell you whatever is going on in her life, or things that is bothering her, or just to pass that time through. It doesn't have to be fiction or non-fiction. It is just to get that time with you. Three, protecting her in every possible way she feels safe or unsafe. When she needs your help working at that night time, or whenever time possible she needed that help, she doesn't have to tell you that she's afraid, but you just have to listen, make her feel like that human or wife that she is to you. That keep that love constantly flowing. Not the time to argue with her that why are you afraid? Why can't you go by yourself? Because you are the man that you are to protect her. Four, taking time off work or whatever you are doing to be with her. That's a brownie point that you may not realize. That shows that you care. That shows that you want that relationship. That shows that red hat that you put on your head as a chief makes it a reality for her to be happy that yes, he deserves me. He deserves our relationship. He has unconditional love for me. Five, building her confidence in all areas as possible, whether emotional to the psychological nature aspects. When you say, babe, you can do it. When you give her situation to fulfill that confidence, that assurance that you strive for her is a big factor. Six, appreciating her in any little ways that is unnoticed. When you take the time to appreciate her, when she gives you that meal, when she's in the kitchen by herself, struggling to do whatever categories or errands for you. By you appreciating her, telling her, babe, why can't you call me so I can still join you on that journey? That puts smiles. That brings that cheeks to a round surface. They understand. They are babies. They are not men just like us. Some journey may be hard for them that they can't speak. If you are the type that constantly arguing, constantly fighting, constantly showing attitude toward her, instead of walking that path with her with dignity, with simplicity, with love and kindness. It's a journey if you don't know. 7, comforting her with stories and massages that will bring memories to her heart. She doesn't have to tell you that she's in pain for you to massage her. She doesn't have to tell you that she needs your story or conversation when she is lonely. But you implementing it, you bringing it up, or you just doing it, makes us tell you that you are a man of journey. 8, showing her affection without wanting to get a favor of her wiping you back in bed. It is not all about her wiping you in bed when you show that affection, because she might not be in the mood. She might be intent on doing something else, but she will get back to you when that time comes. Just carry her along. Just lift her spirit into, yes, I can fight for our nation. 9, apologizing to her in a right time when you know that the mistake is from her or yourself, without forcing, without physical altercation, without violence. Just that apology simplifies unity. That apology means that we can still grow together again for any mistake that has caused us to be sad or arguing at that small moment. 10, this is what I like. Investing in your woman. Invest in her if she already have something going on, or if you have been told her interests. But this comes in when you are married. Because why? Some women can take this for granted. Some people can use you in these circumstances. It can go vice versa. But more entirely women. Because they pretend a lot. They have mindset that you cannot predict if not paying attention. This is where it comes to a bed that you want to lie down in. Invest in her. If you know that she feels and look that way, or if she's ready to hold you through destination, because you still have to face her parents, you still have to face traditional, you still have to face histories, you still have to face the laws that are bind with both of you guys together. So you cannot throw all your income and source on that woman. But when you are married, yes, you can throw your investments into her side. When she has your child at hands, you can keep throwing your investments on her. Because things happen. Men cry out louder than they feel. Because if you listen to the generation of women, their conversation always rely on their self-body. That's what they are bringing to the table. No, you are not bringing just your body to the table. To hell to that. You don't have a platinum punani. You don't have platinum punani. It's because you have to give us child only. And then come and work with us together to build a solid family that will lead to betterment for public and ourselves, to reflect and love each other more in unity and in peace. Make your relationship fun. Make it a story for others to look into. Apologize when there's mistakes that you sincerely know that you are at fault. Go together for any entertainment that will still bring reconciliation. No marriage can be broken if both of you guys sacrifice, learn from your mistake, ask questions, share stories, give to receive among yourself. Discipline yourself out there in the public. No shouting, because the competition brings money into the table that you have to criticize your woman or your man. That's an inferior attitude. That's to tell that people want to take you guys as a joke. There are things to be sought out in the house, and there's things that's worth saying. You can break your relationship in every ways that you may not expect. In conclusion to my topic today, gather all your experience before you can go into relationship that you guys will be forever. Your journey and your ways that you approach things is an entirely different format when you guys are boyfriend and girlfriends. Honor yourself so that days may be longer, so that excitement can be sweet and generous. Your different stories has different meaning to others that is looking upon you, and especially when you have kids in that middle. Know the feelings among yourself that will cross boundaries that will create chaos among yourself. I can count on you, just like I can count on transportation to lead me to my destination. Not all mistake can be seen, but it is what preventions. Your mom, your dad cannot fix your relationship. They can only see at distance. They can only hear at distance. But they don't know what is going on in that house. They can only have suggestion to change ways if you are at fault or he is at fault in that relationship. Win her heart and win his heart. Abiding by rules and regulations doesn't mean that it cannot be broken, but it means you have to know the ones that will be pain and not what forgiveness back again. You guys are face of the earth. You guys can share rain of blessings. You guys can forgive yourself. I want to thank all you guys for being a part of family to me. I want you guys to keep coming back for updates on my channel. I want you guys to keep liking my videos, please. There are certain things that I can do, but it's not yet at hand. But I know you can help me by passing my videos and commenting and liking. Use that opportunity to carry on your water when you are thirsty. You guys continue to have yourself a great day. May God continue to bless you and also bless our great nation, United States. And also, again, most importantly, our veterans who fought for our country. Our law enforcement officers also, again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Our medical staff that surrender their time to get to work on time so they can take care of us each and every day. I want to thank you guys. Our social workers, motivational speaker, our counselors, just like myself again. I want to thank each and every one of you guys. Our transportation drivers that lead us to our destination safely. I want to thank you again. I want to thank our president that has finished his term, Joe Biden. Thank you again for moving our country in the direction that it's supposed to reach at the time of your stay in the office. I want to thank our teachers. Every day they put their time in to teach us our field of line that we are going into. I also want to thank our engineers that give us opportunity to get the things we need in a scientific or physical aspect in their journey of tech world. I want everybody to continue to have yourself a great day. And also, God continue to bless our country, United States, and bless his people that lead our country into green and gold, platinum. Chima Onwuchukwu, also known as Ezemo, the eyes of the gods. Good night again, and God bless you, and bless United States. Bye-bye.